Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Uncle Spanky and this is the continuation of our playthrough from yesterday of our Valheim playthrough. So in the last video we'd pretty much just gotten set up with a little bit of a basic structure and some very basic armor and equipment, and that's kind of where we left off. So what I'd like to do is just make a little bit more armor, like the helmet and a cloak, just to have the best sort of chance going up against the boss, and then we can just go take him on. We have what we need to summon him, so it's just a matter of getting there and doing it. But you know, upgrading seems like it doesn't really seem worth our time, I think, with the beginning kind of level stuff, because we, you know, maybe some of this, like the wooden shield, maybe the weapon, we could upgrade. It's not going to cost us that much, and we have a lot of stuff already. But I don't really see a point in maybe grinding out deer hide to, you know, really max out the leather. Plus those the bone fragments are going to be tricky for us to gather at this point in time. So we'll just kind of leave that how it is and go on a hunt. I believe we are in a position where we need to just get some more deer hide. So let's go on a deer hunt right now. There's a section here that we haven't even been through, so I'm gonna head that way and see what we can find yonder. I hear a deer. I see a deer. And I missed the deer. But he's not running, so that's cool. God, this bow sucks. Or I just suck. I'm either too high or too low. There we go. Okay. That's one down. I think I remember there being a large amount of meat that needs to be cooked in the box back home. I think the thing to do that I was, you know, finding a lot of success with my method was just kind of like slowly moving through, because otherwise you wind up going too fast and scaring them off. Let's see. There's one. Looks like one anyway. Maybe it's a boar, but no, that's a deer. Okay. Is that another? I don't think so. I hear one that way. There he is. So I'm just going to kind of uncover my map, my little area, as I move along looking for deer. We probably have enough for the helmet. I don't know how much is needed for the cape. But I'll just, actually, you know what? We do have enough for the helmet, and it's starting to get dark. I don't want to fumble around in the dark. So I'll head back home. We'll make the helmet. And check on the recipe to see how much is required for the cape. And then we'll come on back in the morning. I hear a deer. Something sees me. I'd like to find this deer, but it's now dark. That makes this much harder. Where are you? Must have walked a circle around it. Oh, I definitely spooked it. Yeah, I'm just fumbling around. It's time to go back home. Let's put our torch out. So we can at least see what we're doing here. There you were. Oh, there's an ore right here. Got him. Just gonna go ahead and sleep right now. Okay. Now the deer cape costs 5 bone fragments and 2 hides. I think we have that much. Move some of this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna like reorganize. Yeah. Sure. How many bone fragments am I sitting on? I think I'm sitting on 3. So I need to go find some more bone fragments. Oh, you know, we haven't checked on our bees in a while. We should definitely do that. To see if we have any honey. We have a little bit of honey. Look at that. Okay. Put this in our box as well. And we'll go out and... So we need 2 bone fragments. It's like a couple skeletons. I'm nervous about getting near the Black Forest, but it should be okay. Heard a deer this way. Ooh. Damn. See if we can nail him. Probably not. Happens. There's a boar right there we can take down. Take your leather scraps. We really need to pen up a boar pretty soon here and start a farm. That takes a lot of time. Here comes this deer right at us. Very nice. We take that. Only got 1 hide from him, but that's okay. There's a deer nearby. And it's around here somewhere. There it is. We got 1 pelt off of that one too. Picking some berries here. There's some mushroom right here. Very nice. I thought I saw something. Oop. Shit. Ah, damn. Oh, we actually got it. Okay. This bow sucks. I've been in this. I don't think, anyway. Definitely not. Okay, take the flint. We're good on the torch. Usually these little stones have like bone fragments or something in them. Coins. Something. Now the bear that we ran into yesterday is something I'm very nervous about going into the Black Forest because it's a new addition to the game. It didn't exist back when I originally played. When I originally played, I kind of went through the plains biome. I haven't really played since. And I haven't engaged with any of the new content, the Mistlands, the Ashlands. So making it there will be very interesting. One, because I'm pretty excited just to see, you know, all the good stuff that they've thrown into the game, but just how to deal with it, I haven't really, was not part of the equation before. Ooh, I didn't even notice you. What's up, dude? Okay. Getting kind of close to the coastline. Heard a deer. I don't see one. It's that way. If I can hear it, I should be able to see it. There it is. Just sneak around so it's not looking at me when I take the shot. Okay. That should be all the deer hide we need for now. Oh, would you look at this? And the skeleton fragments we needed too. Okay. This is really great for us. Awesome. Everything we need. Let's head on back home then and craft what we were looking for. I'm going to cook up some of that meat because I want to have a triple meat buff going into the fight. And let's just take them on. I don't really see a reason to... missed. I don't really see a reason to spend more time in the meadows when we can get what we need and then move on. We'll take that when we see it, though. Heard another deer. It's close. It's right there. There's one right there anyway. Give me your stuff. All right. Well, I'd say it was a good little hunt. Let's throw some meat on the thing, and then we'll repair our stuff. Right, the fragments. Craft this. And let's do it like this. Now, while I kind of slowly cook some meat, I'm interested to know crafting. If we had one more hide, I mean, is it we could build the implement. But do I need any of this? It's a lot of leather scraps. How much does it cost to upgrade this? Let me upgrade this right now. And then I would have to go up to get it to quality 3. Ooh, it just started to rain. It's a good thing we're inside. What do I need? I need resin and wood and leather to upgrade this. Just pull this all out. Upgrade. I could have made it cool looking. Oh well. I mean, I technically have enough to go to quality 3. But to go to quality 3, I would need to use up all of my... Oh. I see. This floods. I would need to go to... I have to use up all of my leather, and then I have to go hunt down more boar. The question is it worth it? Well, I'm gonna kind of cook this meat and think about it. For the short term. Since it's raining and there's not much else for us to do at this point in time. And I'm going to plot our next move. I wish I could cook more of this meat than just 2. I mean, I could build another thing and do like 4 at a time, but we'll just run the 2. I don't plan on lingering here much longer than I need to anyway. This is supposed to just be a very temporary position for us. I will say I'm going to replace these here. And these. Let's just enjoy our fire for a minute. Get closer. And cook some meat. Actually, we might as well sleep. Once these come off. Never mind. I was too heavy-handed with pushing the cook item button. And I threw some more on. So I'm going to take a look here and just think. So, 6 flint, which I think I have, and 8 leather total. Could upgrade these to tier 3. I don't think they go. Jeez. Yeah, it's a good thing we're going to be moving away from this place soon. I'm wet. Alright, well, let's hope we don't drown in our sleep. Yeah, you know, I could upgrade, but then even if I did that, which I don't even have the flint for, I would have to go hunt down more stuff just to make use of the upgrade. So we're going to leave that for now. And I'm going to grab 2 of these, because I believe it's 2 that you need. I'm just going to throw this stuff in the box. And we're going to do this. We're going to take them on. Well, actually, I can't even food buff up the way I would like. Now, wherever he's going to have this, he's going to be over here. So it's all gathering over this way. Okay, so we were able to block him pretty easily. Attacked by a goblin thing. It's a good thing we're fighting him right next to our house. If we happen to like die for some reason, we can come right back. Ooh. Jeez. We're getting attacked by a boar. I hope that doesn't fall on me. That would be bad. I'm gonna eat some food. If he's gonna keep his distance, maybe I should use arrows for now. We've almost got him. I don't really think he wins this out of us for now. Got him. Okay. That was easy enough. Give me your head. Alright, we collected some hard antler. I want to cut down the rest of this tree that he knocked down. And then we can go make the offering. Before I do that, though, let's talk to Hugin. See what he wants. Yeah. I heard that one before. Okay. Okay. So we just go back to the beginning now. these mushrooms. And which one is your head thing? This one. Oh dear. Okay. And we can activate your power. I believe it is, what is it? Is it F? Yeah, F uses it. And so what this does is it makes, I believe it makes us run faster. Man, I can run up and read it. But I think it allows us to jump without stamina usage. So for 5 minutes, 300 seconds, right? 5 minutes. It reduces our stamina usage. So we're much more efficient at getting around. We're a very speedy boy. So we're gonna head home to our little base we have set up. And the next kind of step is to tackle the dark forest. Question is, how much of the stuff from our little base do we bring with us? It could be worth it, honestly, to like tear the whole thing down and just, you know, cannibalize it, bring everything with us. Maybe not immediately, but eventually, right? Because we don't have much need for this little shack over here anymore. Like, it served its purpose. I'm gonna craft this, and I'm definitely gonna upgrade it if I can. Cannot be upgraded. Okay. Okay. Got some honey. Tell you what I don't need anymore is this club, so it's getting sacrificed to the sea gods. Well, maybe not. It's just gonna float. It only despawns if it sinks, so... Okay. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it. Looks like you get to exist just a little while longer, club. I mean, what's the harm in holding on to it anyway? Alright, well... My... next stop, Dark Forest. I know where it is. The best bet would be kind of head back over into this area. Because we know there's a burial chamber, which we need to take one on to get stuff. And there's that... I remember there was like a... There was that, troll kind of over there, and so there might be a troll cave nearby, and... Oh, there's a deer there. Aim higher. Just because we're headed to the Black Forest doesn't mean deer hide and things of that nature aren't going to always be useful. shoot them down when I see them. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just kind of mark this as Meadows home. And we're going to leave the Meadows home behind for now. You can always portal back or just run across. It's not that far of a walk. And gonna head over into this direction. If anything, what we can do is make our way back. If we absolutely needed to. But my plan is going to be to kind of just set up a bed over on this side, because it's only a little bit of wood, and we have a decent amount on our person at the present moment. And pass the night over on this side, and then start making excursions into the Black Forest. Ideally, I would set up a base in the Black Forest, wherever I can find flat ground. Oops. Man, I wish you could cultivate the berries. You cannot, so if you blow up these trees, or these bushes, if you chop them down or whatever, they don't respawn. There's that troll. He's still lingering around from the last time we were over here. Oops. Okay. We need to be really... I hope... Let's see, it does not. Okay. You need to be really careful not to draw its attention. Good thing we found some arrows. We were almost out. Does that troll already see us? I don't want him to spot us. I think we're pretty far off, but... we need to definitely keep a wide berth of the troll for now. Because we do not have what we need to take him down yet. I could shoot this thing and not even go to collect the pelt because it ran over by the troll. See, I wanted to maybe restore one of those buildings, take it over, utilize it, but I don't know how good of an idea that is, since it's right next to that troll. thought we might have gotten spotted. If that troll wasn't there, this would be a great location. It's right next to the dark forest and everything. It's definitely throwing a monkey wrench in the game plan. I really want to kill that deer. Well, we can't just hang around all day. Doing nothing. Two stacks of wood, huh? There's definitely a lot of resources over here. I don't have the arrows to take the troll on, though. If I had like a stack of 100, I could, you know, float around it for a while. Fuck it. We're gonna commandeer this shack. By repairing it up to suit our needs. Patching holes in the roof. We'll build our bed in there. And, because it is getting nighttime, and hopefully that troll will just stay out of our way. Let's build one of these. Where's the snap point? There it is. Can I use this bed? No, I have to just destroy it, right? Okay, furniture, bed. We have spawn point. A little door on this thing. And I need to build a fire or else I can't sleep. So I just need a little bit of wood. Or rather, a little bit of stone. It's getting dark, so I'll put my torch on. We'll go look for some stone real quick. There's got to be a few rocks laying around on the ground somewhere. I guess I have the pickaxe. There's a small little one. Yeah, so here we go. All right. Okay. Is this close enough to the fire? It needs to be placed near the fire. Okay. Should probably build a bench in here, just for the sake of having the ability to repair my stuff. And let's move the bed closer to the door. Should be close enough to the fire if I put it near the door. Yeah. Hate that that thing is just right there, but you know, is what it is. I really want to kill it, but I just don't have what I need to do that. So maintain a wide berth for now. And would you look at this? We have, what is something here? What is this? Just a big rock with the building kind of right next to it. There's a box here. Oh, you know, we should probably drop off some stuff. I'm gonna take off. Don't actually want to deal with you guys right now. That wasn't very nice. This deer hasn't spotted me, so I'm going to try to take it down. That boar didn't appreciate my killing of the deer. I'm gonna just put some of this stuff in here. Do these little chests have less storage than the ones I build? I think they do. They do. Okay, well, it's a good thing I built my own. We have a second torch now. That's cool. I'll just put this in the box. So this leather in there. I don't think we're going to need much of that. I don't think we need this hard antler. It's bone fragments. Gather my stuff that I got from killing the deer. Yeah, I hate that he's just there. That sucks. Put this excess meat in here. Alright, let's head on into the forest. Got some open space. And we'll see what we can find. What we're looking for is a decent copper vein nearby to mine. Or things to explore. Some thistle here, we can collect some of that. Some seeds, very nice. We can grow some trees once we get some bronze. We can build the cultivator And we can also grow some farm. Very handy dandy. I marked a burial chamber. It seems like it's actually here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna try to kill these skeletons. We've got to be able to take them on at some point or another. Oh, we're just getting hit by this archer, though. Come here, you. Where are you running from? Hmm? Why, literally, why is it taking off? That's... I need your stuff. I'm gonna climb up into this tower. Because there's a bunch of skeletons up there that I'd like to kill. I wonder if I can just... If they're gonna hang out up there, though, I wonder if I can just shoot them down. I don't have many arrows. But it could be worth, rather than going and trying to confront them. Okay. We got 2 of them. Just go fight the next one. Oh, jeez. These ladders are like the worst things in the fucking game. They're so hard to climb. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no chest. Sometimes there's a box. We did not get a box to loot this time. All right. Well, question now becomes what to do. There's some tin over here. I can see it. Tin spawns near water sources in the Black Forest. Let's head into this burial chamber and see what we can find. These yellow mushrooms are nice. I believe they're part of the stamina potion recipe. Oh. Is there like a spawner that's just... Why are they all coming at me like that? Perfect blocking here is going to be very important for being able to progress through this. Got a Surtling core, that's very nice. coins. Okay. Well, that was what was this way. So this was the middle, right? Let's go back up this side that we kind of wanted to go, and kind of got distracted. Ooh, there's a spawner there. That's not great. I'm gonna use my torches because it does burn damage. Nice ruby. Very good. Nice amber. Okay. Treasure chamber. Burn them. That's what you do with undead. You kill them with fire. Okay. Very good. Gotten a lot of bone fragments in here. I guess that would make sense. It's mostly just skeletons, but sometimes these things are pretty small and you just kind of lackluster whatever you find. There goes our torch. We're relying totally on our eyesight in this dark room at this point. Wish they had a take all button. Okay. Waiting to shoot arrows at me was quite rude. Alright, yeah, see, sometimes you go into these and they're just like a little hallway, and that one was quite large, actually. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark it on the map as a burial chamber. And then I'm going to just click to put an X on top of it to signify that it's been cleared out, so that there's no need to come back. Because we need these. We need to go clear those out to get these cores. That's what's going to allow us to build this and this. So we need 10 of them. So that way we can get actually smelt. I don't really see a point in mining if I can't even smelt the ores that we mine, right? I really hate that that troll is just kind of like right there. It's like the worst place this random troll could be. Hmm. Well, this might be suicide. Why are there several gray dwarfs attacking me the second I try to take this thing on? Okay, well. Oh, there's a bear right there. What the fuck? Jesus, okay. I wonder how difficult these bears are to take down. If I could land a shot, I might find out. I have to imagine they're not fun. I wonder where that troll went. I know I'm landing shots on it. Is it just going to sit there and let me shoot it? Because I will. Rip. It's a 1-star bear, too. Of course it is. We might be getting eaten by a bear. Oh! Yeah. That was pretty, obvious. Okay. Well, we definitely need to be a bit more set up when we try to take on the bear. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, we're right in front of our spawn point. If we weren't... I wonder if the troll will fight the bear. troll certainly felt some certain type of way. No, the answer is they walk right past each other. Yeah, he felt some type of way about my campfire being there. I only have 6 arrows. Not great. Not great. Okay, well, the best thing for us to do is store some stuff in this box for now. And I kind of need another box to store more stuff. Break apart this stump. Okay. Actually, just take some of the wood from these stacks of wood over here. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a shelf. In the dark, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Pull this out of there. What do I want to put in here? How about... sure, put the skeleton trophies in there. Got some wood, some resin, some stone, some treasure. Grey dwarf eyes, some seeds. Yeah. I need to build a fire. Rebuild a fire. So I'm going to do that right now. And we'll sleep the night over and pick this up again in the morning. I think I need to focus my efforts on collecting enough Surtling cores to kind of really build up a base of operations, because there's not much of a point in us mining out a bunch of stuff we can't use. And we definitely need to build another base over here. One that will accommodate us for when we start mining and smithing. So let's head back into the Dark Forest and see if we can't find another burial chamber to loot. And we'll just kind of keep going as we have been, which is essentially staying out of the way of our friend. I'm going to, actually, before we get going, what do I need for it? 2 pieces of wood. Okay, 1, and I mean, I have some back home, but there's probably a branch on the ground somewhere, right? Something? Really? Well, I could just do this. I have a crafting station. 2. These little necktails. I want to kill those things so badly. That bear and that troll. As long as we just stay out of their way, they won't bother us. Okay. Off we go. Need to be killing these deer wherever I find them, though. Please don't notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Okay, we don't want to be noticed by senpai. Let's go. Cool. Found a tower. So far, oh, I got a copper deposit. We should probably mark that on our map. Okay, keep exploring. I want to head more around this way to, jeez. We got jumped, but we survived. Ooh, some blueberries. Very nice. do see what people mean when they say, like, the inventory space in this game just really is not in a good place. It needs to be increased. Like, the amount of inventory slots you have are just not enough. Grey Dwarf spawner is not great for us. Do my best to take this thing down. Okay. Did that relatively painlessly. Got ourselves an ancient seed. Those are for spawning the boss. Wherever we are able to discover his location. Usually, when you go through burial chambers, the one we went through didn't have one, but you get those little markers that tell you where his summoning altar is. And of course, there's a troll. So, pick these blueberries while he lumbers over here, and then we're going to run away. Oh! We tanked the shot. Oh! Okay. Jeez. Skeleton got obliterated by the troll. There's skeletons nearby, which leads me to believe this must be a burial chamber, so we're going in. Anything to escape that troll. Jeez. Yeah, we'll head this way. Let's keep going on. It's just a dead end. See what I mean? How some of these are like very short. Not much in them, and then some of these can be quite expansive. Okay. We might be at a point where we need to pick and choose what we're going to carry. But we might have enough to carry it all. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Hopefully that troll has left when we come out and we don't just get squashed. We need these trophies, which means I need to drop something here. And I don't really want to drop anything. But if I had to pick and choose what's getting dropped, it's going to be this ancient seed. We do need those to summon the boss, but they're not going to be critical to like hold on to forever because we're going to find a plethora of them. But our inventory is full, so it's this way. We need to head on back in the direction of home. But I need to be incredibly careful about the direction we choose to go in. If we take too much of a direct route, we'll walk straight into that bear and that troll. That are like right over there. Miss. Jeez, I suck. Got it that time. I'm gonna go back over there once I store some stuff and sneak up and grab the hides. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Get out of here. Hate that they're right over there, man. Can't be stated enough. Okay. Well, I'm gonna repair my stuff here, and then I need to assess our situation. So we need like 5 more cores, and then we could start trying to like relocate to maybe honestly just kind of like right here on the deposit would be fastest. The fastest means of producing bronze. Although a deposit near the water would be best, because I'd like to kind of gather tid very efficiently at the same time. But also, ideally on maybe this coast. I mean, I'll probably, honestly, what I'll do is just tear this shack down. Portal. And then run back. It'll be a trek to make. But there's stuff over here that I want. So, do need to repair this stuff soon. Okay, well, it's getting kind of late into the day, so I don't really want to venture too far. I might just cook meat for the rest of this day, because it's not going to take terribly long before we're face to face with the evening time. So we'll just do this. Just cook up some meat, chill by the fire. Hopefully don't get noticed by the enemies over there. I do need to make a trip back to the main base at some point. Because we have honey we can collect out of the thing. But honestly, finding enough Sertaling cores to make production of, to start smelting so we can start producing metal is like top priority. Because that'll open up fine wood, which will open up portaling, which will really open up the game. We can also get our boat. I may wind up throwing hides at the armor that I'm wearing with bone fragments so that I can increase its usefulness, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to really tackle the dark forest or with like enemies like the bear and the troll without better stuff. Almost done cooking our meat here. What I'm going to do while that cooks, I'm going to tear down this house and gather up the wood for our own use. We don't need this house. It's here. It's kind of blocking the sight line. Hopefully, in the process of doing this, I don't get spotted by the troll. I'm gonna do this far side first. He should leave us alone far enough away. That gave us a good little bit of wood to throw in our box. What I might do is just build stacks. Like they had originally. Hey, got an extra meat. Alright, once this cooks up, I'm gonna head on in and sleep the night over. Now I don't have that house kind of like blocking, so I can like really see over that way. Very nice. Okay. Man, if we just get one good burial chamber, we'll get the cores we need right off the rip. And be sitting happy. Okay. I hate that he's just like just there. Ominous looking. Hate that, hate that, hate that. Okay, well, we were kind of around this direction, so doesn't take a wide berth around these guys so they don't notice. And I'm just gonna head off more this way. Thing is, I kind of like if I aggro them and I run away. Oh, there's a copper deposit right here. Very nice. If I aggro them and then run away and get them to like chase me, will they follow? What is this? Is this a burial chamber just sitting right here? Or is this a troll cave? Why is there all this stuff right here? The existence of bone fragments implies that it's a burial chamber that's been right under our nose the whole time. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get super lucky. Because we have enough for either a kiln or a smelter, but we don't have enough for both. Now, technically, I could just leave food on the fire to make charcoal, but it's a waste of food and it's terribly inefficient. Not ideal. Man, there's like nothing in this place. So far, our hopes and dreams of getting really lucky with this kind of randomly spotting this are not going to pan out. I need to take down the spawner before I do anything else. It's just going to keep throwing skeleton after skeleton at me. Yeah, there's a 1-star. Jeez. Okay. Hey, we got the boss location. He's not too far. He might even be on the same island, just maybe north. We found some new arrows. That's a godsend. We're almost out. Unfortunately, no Surtling cores. However, it's a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna just drop those. I don't really have a need for the Buca berries. Yes, it's very nice. I mean, we didn't get the cores, but at least we found some stuff we were running low on. Hey, we got 1 core. One step closer. not here when I originally arrived. Why am I'm like stuck? Alright, well, I am now very full on stuff. So I need to run back home. How about I put these berries in here? Or maybe I'll carry these with me and put the resin in here. I'm almost out of fragments. Or I've got too many fragments, rather. I need to start using them. Yeah. Costs 5 fragments to upgrade all the leather stuff. A lot of deer hide. Okay, well, maybe that's what I ought to do, but not quite yet. Cores, certain cores is #1 pry until we get to 10. I mean, survival games are all basically just one block lifts the other, right? And so it's a matter of prioritizing what comes first to get to the things fastest. And so if smelting is my goal, then cores is what I need to do to get there. It's just the only thing standing in my way for right now. Though I will, I think in the interim, what I'm going to need to do to stand any chance is improve my leather armor as much as I can, because it'll be kind of close to like a fully upgraded set of leather armor will be kind of close to a baseline like troll hide, which a troll hide will be kind of close to a bronze. It'll put me in the same sort of league, kind of. Won't be nearly as good, but it'll be better than just kind of flying like I am now. And so that's why I'm gonna like still kind of shoot deers wherever I can get them. Plus, I think once you have carrots, once you grow carrots, you get the deer stew. Get access to the deer stew that you can make. So harvesting deer meat is always going to be good, because that's like a really good food for the early game for us. There's another bear. Okay, we want to avoid bears wherever we find them, because they are a bit much for us right now. There's a copper deposit. I should probably mark that on the map. Here's something fighting over here. The brute is not... I think we might need to run. This is a lot of Grey Dwarfs. Like, this is a lot of Grey Dwarfs. Oh god, there's another one in there. I was gonna take refuge in the tower. Yeah, this is bad. We need to go. We need to go. I would run, Mr. Deer. You're gonna get eaten by a mob. If I had the stag breaker, I could do it, but we need to harvest some core wood, which I could theoretically chop down one of these trees and do right now if I wanted to, but it's not quite where we're at. This little river would be nice for getting some tin out of, but I don't have a need to do any of that right now. Jesus Christ, it's a big mob. I'm just waiting to get some stamina back. I don't think they can do what I just did. Here's a burial chamber. I should have honestly let that skeleton to fight the Grey Dwarfs. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. Jeez. 1 star. Could have killed me. Alright. We got that perfect parry where it counted. Alright. Honestly, probably need to just wait a second for my health to come back. Because we did take a decent amount of damage from just getting bombarded at the start. 2 cores. Ooh, ghost. Ghost. That's bad news. I need to wait. Wait. Those do a lot of damage. If it's just going to sit there, though, then this is not so bad. Ectoplasm. I think this is like all the cores we needed. There we go, see? We got very lucky here. Very good. Oh, not quite. We need 1 more. But that was almost all of them. All in one spot. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, we need to fall back. Maybe find a place to barricade. I don't want to blow up that door, because then there's nothing between me and them. Oh, geez, they're just gonna break it down. Oh god, I'm so toast. They don't seem to want to follow me back in here. Good thing I found those arrows. I found a safe spot. I'm totally cheesing this, but that's okay. I'm good on fighting the rancid remains. Just, we'll do this. Alright, I don't want to use up too many of my arrows. So I can take them on now. Okay. Whew! That was scary. I was not expecting that. The spawner was causing a lot of problems. Hey, here we go. We got more cores. You know? When it comes to it, though, the hardest one is the one that's going to have all the stuff you need, right? Alright. That was a lot of treasure. We definitely got all the cores we needed. We actually have one extra. Excuse me. Okay. Be like that. Who was the NFL player? Who was like sneezed and he was bless you, thank you. And he blessed himself and thanked himself. All right. Well, this is good. This was good. This was good. Got a little hairy for a second, but this was good. We got all the stuff we were looking for. We can head back in. Head back home, rather. We still have some inventory space to spare, so I can collect some stuff on the way home. Hopefully he doesn't notice while I do this. Okay, he's going that way. He noticed me. Time to leave. Very much so. Time to leave. Wooden spear. Cool. Not quite sure what that is, but I'll take it for now. How did I miss? I just missed when they're like right in front of me. You go away, sir. I'm guessing that's a no. Fuck off. Alright, I have to drop something here to pick up my stuff. What do I drop? I don't really need the trophy. I would like the meat. I don't really know what the spear is, but I'm not losing it. See? Inventory space, huge problem. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave the meat. Kinda rather have everything else. No. No. Take that back. I'm gonna drop the berries. Those respawn to kind of grow everywhere. See, there's some right here even. Meat, harder to get. I'm gonna keep the meat. Really shouldn't waste more arrows. Oh man, I'm like really full on stuff. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to do a thing. Make some type of trip. Consolidate, make a new base. Kind of go from there. But all of that is gonna have to wait for the next video because we're gonna cut it right here. It's been a pretty decent amount of time when we accomplished a lot. We are very set up to try to enter the Bronze Age in the next video. So I am Uncle Spanky, and I appreciate you for watching, those who did watch and those who watch in the future. It means a lot. If you liked the video, drop a like, and if you had any thoughts, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not, so you can know when I go live. It's usually every afternoon East Coast time, somewhere around there. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace!